Yeah, hi guys, it's Jimmy, and today I'm going to finally show you one of these watches I picked up. If you watched my last video, you'll know that I picked up a couple of new old stock Rolexes about 2 weeks ago, and I'll show you the first one. So we'll get straight into it. And actually, after I'm done, if you want to hang around, I will show you another knife from my collection. Let's pull this one out of the cupboard. It's just a mid-tier production knife. It's nothing really fancy, but nice knife. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll move my Pepsi out of the way, and we'll open up this box. You can see it's the small box from 2009. So these earlier boxes don't have the cutouts on the side here. So I'll just move all the books and stuff. We'll show you them later. Otherwise, I'm going to give away what it is. Unfortunately, with these old boxes, you've got to tip them upside down to get the Rolex box out. So there we go. Now, what we've got in here is a black ceramic GMT Master 2 from 2009 in new old stock condition, all factory wrapped. Yeah, so condition wise, it is perfect. If I was to wear it, obviously you would have to service it because it's been sitting around for the last 11 years not being used, so I'm sure the lubricant's all dried out. So I'll just try and get this bezel protector off. It's quite tight. These earlier bezel protectors don't have the split in them with the O-ring. It's just one single piece. So I'll take it off this. I'm going to say it's just, yeah, it's a brand new piece. Probably got over 90% of its plastics on there. Some of it starting to lift a little bit, just from its age and probably being handled a bit here and there. But yeah, aesthetically, I love the black bezel. I had, so I'm trying to get the focus. I had one previously, about 2 years ago, and this thing's blurring out. Anyway, I had one about a couple of years ago, and I didn't keep it very long. And when I got rid of it, I really wanted to find one again. And so, there's plenty of these around, but I couldn't find. I really wanted to find I wanted to find a really nice one. And when they were discontinued, the prices shot up, so I definitely wasn't buying it then. They've settled down a bit now. I think I got a decent deal on this, one being unworn. Yeah, love the all black bezel. It's more under the radar, more stealthy. Little green accents are nice on the GMT hand and the top line of text there. Yeah, just Rolex green. How can you go wrong? And overall, people have to really look at it to see what it is, because it can pass for a Submariner if you only quickly glance at it, being all black. If I get my Pepsi here, compare them. I mean, the Pepsi is instantly recognizable and quite a bit louder, whereas the all black, more subdued. And I've sort of nicknamed it the Blackberry. I don't know if anyone else calls them that, but I have been for the last couple of years. I think it's been, being into vintage like I am. The 1675 GMT Masters. At one stage they had very rare, but they have the full blue bezel, and their nickname is the Blueberry. So yeah, why not? This one's all black. We'll call it the Blackberry. But who knows if I've coined that term or it's already used, but that's what I like to say. Not that I'm really hugely into nicknames, but it's not a comic book nickname, so it's not too bad. And anyway, so that's my take on that. What I'll do is I'll put this aside now, and we'll take a look at this knife if you're interested. No, actually, before we take a look at the knife, we better have a look at what come with it. So you can see, it's got all the box. It's got the sleeve. There's the sleeve there, and then here we've got, of course, the hang tag, upside down, of course. There we go. We've got the hang tag. We've got the chronometer certification. Back then they used to give you a nice little polishing cloth. So we've got the little instruction manual of how to use the GMT Master 2. I'll have a quick flick through it. Nice two-tone. Movement. Go all your functions and your settings. Okay, that's pretty cool. Setting your third time zone. Returning to the original time. This one here I missed out on. Remember when these were still in production? I had a chance at one of these at pretty cheap. I think it was 34 or 36,000 AUD. It was excellent price. I really like the watch too, but you can't have them all. Okay, so there's that. You got the little wallet that comes with it. Just a little booklet here. It's pretty boring, that one. Won't bother going through that. And of course, the warranty card. So yeah, that's everything that comes with the watch. If I remember correctly, let me have a look at the card. This was bought. Yeah, this was bought out of Brisbane, Queensland. So it's a local watch, as in, the same country. Obviously I'm in Melbourne. Brisbane's pretty far away from here. And what I've got here is an SOG Architect. So what we've got is a jig bone handle, polished titanium bolsters. You can see there's a jeweled thumb stud. Right hand only, thumb stud's only on one side. Nice streamlined pocket clip. And it has I don't know what SOG calls it, but this is an access lock. So just by pulling that lock down, that's how you unlock the blade. It's very similar to what Benchmade has on their knives. Anyway, I'm left-handed, so this knife really doesn't suit me. If we open it up, you'll see that it has a mirror finish on the blade. It's got a bit of a satin finish on the flat, but on the hollow grind, it's mirror finished. It's a sand my blade. So what that means is it's a laminated blade. It's VG10, but the edge is harder, and then it's got softer slabs on each side of the blade to keep the blade from fracturing. So you can keep the blade slightly flexible while keeping a very sharp edge. So if you pull that access lock in, you'll see how the blade drops down. And it is really made like a Swiss watch, this knife. It is, if you listen, I'll stay quiet for a second, open and close it. The precision in this, the manufacture of this knife for a factory knife is just amazing. You can see that the blade centering is spot on. There's barely there wouldn't be room to put a hair on each side of that blade, and yet it doesn't touch on the liners. No scratching on the blade. Just so precise. Anyway, guys, hope I didn't bore you with that knife. I know some guys are interested, some probably couldn't give a shit, but I thought I'll throw it in there here and there. I'll bring one of my knives in, just because I'm a collector of other things. That there's many things that interest me, so but watches are my number one. So really enjoying this, and I can only enjoy it in the sense I'll take it out once in a while, look at it, wind it up, keep it running, and it seems that a few of my pieces in my collection are becoming that way. I've got my handful that I actually wear, and then lately I've been looking for new old stock pieces, to add to my collection. So till next time, guys, stay safe. Thank you.